Tony D and Little Joan here with a screenwriter's rant on Memory, starring Liam Neeson, playing a variation on a character he's played before. And of course, here is the pre-trailer before the trailer. I still don't get that. Can somebody explain to me why there's a pre-trailer on trailers now? I just don't get it. Why would you put a 5-second teaser for the trailer I'm about to watch on the trailer? So many other things you could put there. Anyhow, smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 8. Available now at Amazon.com. Remember, Kindle Unlimited is free. Shut up, Joan. We're going to do this. All right, so this is called Memory. And Liam Neeson plays some sort of hitman. And here he is killing this guy. He's on a treadmill, and then he comes up, and the treadmill guy doesn't know what's going on, and then boom, he shoots him, and he walks away with the bullet in the window. So that's a pretty cool thing. That's a cool one. Joan, stop. So, but he's starting to lose it. He takes these pills, I guess, because he's starting to lose his damn mind. All right, now I gotta sit you here. He's starting to lose his mind, and so the cops are on to him. And even he doesn't remember certain things. And of course, it's a classic tale. He's sent to commit this murder, and then it's a 13-year-old girl, and he won't kill her. He won't kill her because he doesn't kill kids, is his rule. So he's a good hitman, kind of. Not really. They're never good. So he, of course, turns on his handlers, but he's lost his pills, and his brain is falling apart. And now, from the makers of Casino Royale, which was a good Bond movie. And so now he's taking out human traffickers. He's just killing them all. And he knows he's not long for this world. And what's his face from Iron Man 3? Speaking of memory, God, what the hell is his name? I forgot his name already. It'll come to me. Is the FBI guy who's after him. And he's taken out all the human trafficking. So I like the premise of the movie. And, it looks like it's chock full of action. The kind of Liam Neeson kills a bunch of dudes action. And it's funny, it's called Memory because, what's the name? Martin Campbell is the director. Screenplay by Dario Scardapane. Guy Pearce, that's the name I couldn't think of. So Guy Pearce was in Memento. Excuse me. He was in Memento, which was a movie about memory, a guy who couldn't remember, like me. And so it'll be interesting to see, these two pretty decent acting heavyweights appear in a movie. God, Joan, you stink again. Is that all your breath? Do I have to wash your bed? God. Anyhow, this looks like a good flick. Good flick. Guy Pearce, Monica Bellucci, Taj Atwal, Ray Fearson, and Harold Torres. Oh, Liam gets the top building above the name of the movie. Liam Neeson, Memory. Wow, he's got a good contract. Based on the picture, Dizak Alzheimer by Carol Jews and Eric Van Looy, based on the book and picture. Oh, so I guess there's a picture too. The book is called Dizak Alzheimer. Not sure what that means. Anybody know what that means in German? I'm sure it means Alzheimer's. The hitman with Alzheimer's, maybe. So yeah, this looks good. I would see this movie. Absolutely. Probably will see this movie. Only in theaters April 29th. And here's the synopsis. Memory follows Alex Lewis, Liam Neeson, as an expert assassin with a reputation for discreet precision. Caught in a moral quagmire, Alex refuses to complete a job, typical, that violates his code and must quickly hunt down and kill the people who hired him before they and FBI agent Vincent Serra, Guy Pearce, find him first. Alec is built for revenge, but with a memory that's beginning to falter, He is forced to question his every action, blurring the line between right and wrong. So, I like that premise. I did a similar premise in a movie with a character. Was it Memory? No, it wasn't Memory. He was he was sleep deprived. So it kind of was Memory, but it wasn't the same sort of thing. So Liam Neeson addressing his age discrepancy here. Still looking good though. I mean, he's up there. He's up there. I mean, how much longer can he do these movies? So this is the kind of thing where it's okay for him to look older. You know, they don't have to cover him up. They could show his neck there, and he can still, you know, do this. But there's a lot of cool scenes here, and here's Guy Pearce doing. He's got a weird haircut in this movie, a bad haircut for some reason. Here are the guns. I mean, yeah, this has all the elements of a good movie, I think. First act, he's doing his assassin thing, kills some dude. Then they say, okay, now you're going to kill this target. And he gets there. It's a 13-year-old girl. He won't do it. Realizes the guys who hired him are bad, worse than anybody he's worked for. He told them he wouldn't kill people. They figured, he'll do it. See, this is the problem with criminals. And most likely, most of these guys do kill children. They do horrible things because they get away with it sometimes. A lot of times. So, that's the reality. The movie version is, no, he has a code. He's going to stick to that code. He's not going to kill a girl. You know? So, he doesn't kill her, and of course he has to turn on his handlers. He starts killing them left and right, but he lost his pills probably in the first opening scene where he kills the guy on the treadmill. Now he has to go track down all the people who hired him. He's good at that, so he starts killing them one by one, but now the FBI are involved. They've been tracking him since the previous murder. Normally he'd be out of the city, but now he has to stay to kill all these guys before they hire somebody to kill him. Yeah, that's the life of a hitman. In the movies, there are a million of these guys running around. The reality is there's just not that many. Yeah, some criminal organizations have guys who are assassins. I mean, if they have a big enough organization that they need to kill so many people, yeah, there'd be one or two guys who actually, you know, got spun up on a few things. But more often than not, in a criminal organization, anyone who is a soldier or above can be ordered to kill someone, and you just better know how to do it. So it's a specialized skill, but it's not that specialized, I guess, is what I'm saying in the reality of it. But again, I think in the first act of this movie, it's going to be a spin up. He's going to turn on his handlers. In the second act, that's going to be most of the movie, and then the third act, it's going to be him dying. I think this character is totally going to die, because what's the happy ending for him? He's spent his life murdering people for money. So, and it looks like a dreary movie, and he's losing his memory, so he kills them all. He kills everybody and dies at the end, and in the end, it's left to Guy Pearce to clean up the mess and take out the last few guys, and maybe he does. You know, because there's a line in the trailer, I have to leave it up to you. You know, I have to leave it up to you. You know, what good is your life if you don't do something good while you're alive, kind of thing. So yeah, memory, doggy. I think I need dinner. My memory is fading fast. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in. That's my take on Memory. I think I'll be seeing this movie. I don't know if I'll go see theaters. Maybe I'll wait for it. But April 29th, who knows? Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more based takes. Joan gets very based in the other videos. And we'll see you in the next one.